Hello, hello. Welcome to Shady and White. I'm Marilyn. Tonight we have part 2 of our epic jewelry jar. I have left this sitting on my desk all day as I worked patiently, not reaching in, not pulling out a piece, checking it out, even though I wanted to. Be like, no, save it for the video. So I hope everybody's doing good. If you haven't been here before, thank you for joining us tonight. As I said, I'm Marilyn. My husband's name is Barry, and we are part-time resellers. We sell on eBay, Etsy, Poshmark, and YouTube. So everything you see here tonight is for sale unless I state otherwise. And it's very simple. You just send us an email to mhl22@ymail.com. We'll send you a PayPal invoice. In that email, all I need from you is a timestamp or screenshot. Preferably timestamp. Makes it very simple that we are exactly on the same page. Shipping is $5 anywhere in the United States, under £1. Anything over £1 or outside the United States is based on where you're located and how much it weighs. So, hope you enjoyed last night. If you haven't subscribed, take a moment. It doesn't take much. Just check out below in that corner. If it's red, please hit it. We would love to have you as a subscriber to our channel. So let's just put this on its side and pull out some jewelry. Ah, what's this? Well, isn't that cool? I think I've had one of these before. It's not signed. Oh, you think that's a pendant? I'm not sure. Let's see. It is 3 1/4 inch by 1 1/8 inch. But it is a seahorse with a crown. The crown is enameled. Like I said, I do not see any signature. Not magnetic, but also not signed. So I'm going to say let's do $8 on the seahorse. That's nice. I just got kicked off my phone, which I record on my phone. Just got kicked off by a solicitor. I hate when that happens. Okay. This is gorgeous. This is open. It's all seed beads except for these 2 teardrops. It's all glass. Gorgeous. As I was telling my husband, Barry, the other day, it's amazing how many things that come back around because I think I've had one of these before. I bought out a Art Deco estate. It was a very small estate. They had some amazing Art Deco pieces, and I think I even still have some. And I had one of these in it, and they are gorgeous. It is one of those necklaces. Let's see how long it is. It is 50 inches, and Art Deco, they would tie this tight around their neck and then have this hang in the back, have it loose, have it tied down their front. So many things that you can do with this. This red is just exquisite. Love the teardrops on the bottom, the red color. So I'm going to do, let's say, $75 for this amazing flapper seed bead necklace. Look at this piece. Okay, let's not look at this piece. It's tied around other pieces. How does that happen? Do you think they put it in there like, I don't know. Oh, look at this dude. Not signed. I am going to test this piece because it does feel sterling. And it is. So it's just a sheet of sterling silver made into a pendant in the shape of a person. And he's got hair and a belt and pants and a shirt. And interesting as this jewelry jar is, and just the exotic like Taxco and beads and vintage, it's just really cool to see these unusual pieces. Not including the little ring, it is 2.5 inches by 1 inch. So I'm going to say $25 for this unique little sterling silver pendant man. Here we have glass beads, hand tied and hand painted. Aren't those fabulous? $22 inches. And it has this symbol, which I see a lot. It's a flower. And sometimes I see it on the back that it says silver. And then sometimes it has an Asian mark. Pushed open. Hello. All right. So it is a box clasp. No. All right, I'm going to test 10. But it's a very... So it might be gold plated, because the gold, it's the 10 karat isn't going away. So I'm going to say for these hand painted glass beads, how cool is that? Just beautiful. I'm going to say let's do, look at that, they're all different. I'm going to say let's do $18. I'm going to say these are shoe clips. No, dress clips. Yeah, dress clips. Let's see if there's any rhinestones missing. There's one. One missing rhinestone after all this time. Isn't that pretty incredible? These are pretty incredible. Okay. They're not signed, and they're made out of pot metal, but they are beautiful. Look at those. The missing rhinestones right there. Oh, those are gorgeous. They are 1.5 inches by 1 3/4 inches. Even with that missing, these are spectacular. So I'm going to say let's do $15 on the dress clips. Beautiful. And I will put them back the way they had them. And these you can use for so many different things now. Dress clips, shoe clips, purse clips, scarf clips, just you name it. All right, we have sterling. And this looks like onyx. In the shape of an arrowhead. Yes, it is sterling. Very nice. And it actually is written out sterling. So this could be an older piece, and it has a really cool design on the top bail. 1 3/8 by 1 inch. So I'm going to say let's do let's do $40 on this one. That is very cool and old, it looks like. This one's beautiful. I am horrible with these. It says 925. It has a lot of patina, which is great. These, it could be labradorite. It's not opal, but opal's in that same family with that. I don't know what that's called, but so many people are great at these, and I'm not. I'm not a gem hound, but the color in this is spectacular. Let's test the sterling. It is sterling. Yeah, 1 5/8 by, I'm going to say 1/2 inch, slightly over 1/2 inch. And I will send a polishing cloth with this because some people don't like the patina. I personally am one of those people who really love that cool patina that comes with time. But there's not a labradorite or opal or anything like that on the Presidium. So I'm going to say let's do, oh, that's beautiful. Let's do $50 on that one. That is gorgeous. Can we get this yet? I just keep wanting to get this piece. This is cool. This is brass. It's on a corded string. And it's like a petal flower. How cool is that? I wonder if this is not magnetic, a non-magnetic metal with brass. So it could be a polished brass because it does have a yellow cast to it. So I'm going to say this is really cool because see how it's puffy? It's really cool and very, very detailed. It is 2 3/4 with that cord, and the cord is just a cord. It would look great on a chain. It's 36 inches right now. So I'm going to say let's do a 15 on the brass flower. This is a beautiful. It says 925 right there. Oh, that's beautiful. So it either has opals or labradorite. I guess it could be moonstone also. All those are in the same family. I believe that's a turquoise. It all slightly moves, but not enough to tell me what it is. So I'm going to say this is just beautiful. Like I said, this says sterling, so let's test it. It is sterling. Very cool piece. It is 1 5/8 inches by 1 1/4 inch. And I'm going to say this is just gorgeous. Look at that. Beautiful. So I'm going to say let's do $50 on this one, just because it is so incredibly unique. Here is a little heart, Trafari. It is 3/4 inch by 7/8 inch. So I'm just going to say let's do a $5 for the heart. It says 14 karat gold, 14 karat. Okay, so the question is this sodalite or is this lapis? Okay, after doing some extensive research, one of the easiest ways to tell is 2 ways. One, the easiest is if it has pyrite in it. Pyrite is like fool's gold. Okay, so gold flecks. or that coppery flex. This one, I only saw it actually in just a 1 or 2 actually. I'm leaning toward lapis, and the reason for first off, I thought it was sodalite because of all the white, and sodalite seems to be whiter than, or more white lightning strikes. However, lapis is closer to the color of denim, whereas sodalite is closer to a midnight blue. Anyway, I'm not 100%. And not only that, on the hardness test, it is so crazy close. It's like a 5.5 to a 5.5 for a lapis. And for sodalite, it is 5.5 to a 6. So, okay. I could be wrong. And if I am, I'm sure I will be corrected. So this is, I'm going to say lapis with 14 karat gold beads and clasp. And there is one little pearl on the end. And they are a size 6 millimeter. This is 22 inches long. Looks like they're running about 125 to 150 online. So I'm going to do $75. These are gorgeous. And then there is an amethyst. Gorgeous. Says 14 karat gold on this one. Yeah, that side just says 14 karat gold. And this one says gold filled clasp on this side. So I don't know if the clasp was changed. This clasp definitely says 14 karat gold. This one's a little larger. Doesn't mean they came from the same place. And I'm going to use my wedding band, which I know for a fact is 14 karat gold. And it's been a while since I did a gold test, but just the easiest way to tell gold is the fading rate, how fast it fades in comparison to your controlled test. So I know this one right here is 100% 14 karat gold. These are unknown, even though this one's marked 14, this one's marked 14 gold filled. So we're using 14 acid, and we're going to do 1 drop on each. And we're going to see if one fades faster than the other. While that's doing its little experiment, let's get a size on these beads. These are 6.5 millimeter. And they're amethyst. These are beautiful. Let's see how long these are. 18 inches. That is gorgeous. Look at that color in those. Okay. And we're all the same. So I'm going to say we're gold. And that's the best way of doing a gold test, is always have a controlled, something that you know to test it with on when it's gold. not sterling. Sterling doesn't have a fade rate the same way. So gold, however, does 10, 14, 18, they all do it. So these are really nice because the gold is every other bead. Love that purple. Let's do 60 on the amethyst and gold. Just beautiful. Here we have a Sperry Chain. But it's really cool. It's like coiled. So a textured, similar Cuban chain. I think I'm not real great on my chains. It is 14.5 inches, so a choker. So I'm going to say let's just do $7 on the chain. Okay. Here we have, when they twist like that, when they're rope chains. Actually, this is a snake chain. Beautiful. And it says 925. And then here it says something. It says Israel. So it's an Israel sterling, and it is really cool. Slide necklace. And these are like little weights to keep it at where you want it to be. That is pretty with this opal, blue opal. Gorgeous. It is, to the opal, it's 16 inches with a 2.5 inch extension. And then a 2.25 inch drop. And you've got the beads on the back end and the bottom are all that same stone. Beautiful. I'm going to say let's do $25. That is gorgeous. Ah, we have a little Buddha. Buddha is good luck. Let's test him. Here we have also it looks like a jade. That's gorgeous. Bangle. Here is also another one. So let's test, is there any other? No, that looks like all the jade I see. Okay, he's nephrite, jade, nephrite, and nephrite. Nice. These are beautiful. Okay, this one is just gorgeous. Look at that color. Just beautiful. It is super heavy. It is, I'm going to say 2 3/8 wide. That is just stunning. I'm going to say let's do 25 for this one. This one is just gorgeous. Just the roughness of this is just exquisite in my opinion. It's wider, heavier. It is 2.5, and it is, you can see the unperfectness of it. I love that. And it is 3/4 inch wide. I'm going to say 30 on this one. This one's gorgeous to me. And the little Buddha. Okay, so let's give you a measurement. It is 1 inch by 1 inch, or 3/4 of an inch. So I'm going to say let's just do 15 for the Buddha. Okay, here we have a Rhinestone necklace, a very pretty. I do not see a name. It is 14.5 inches, so it's a short one, but it is gorgeous. Look at that. So I'm going to say let's just do $9 on that one. This one's beautiful, as all rhinestones are. They're just gorgeous. This one's on a shepherd's hook. It is 15 inches, no missing rhinestones. So I'm going to say $9. This one is gorgeous. Look at that. Wow. Okay, this one's beautiful. I don't see any missing rhinestones. It has no signature and a hidden clasp, a hidden box clasp. Just push down and it opens. It is 16 inches. Look at that. That is gorgeous. The pendant part is 1 3/4 by 1.5 inches. This one is beautiful. I'm gonna say let's do 18 on this one. This person liked her rhinestones, and these are beautiful. And this one's signed L'Oreal. L'Oreal was a New York company that started in 1953 to probably the 70s, it looks like. New York manufacturer made rhinestone magic, as their advertisement said, for some time in the 50s. Catering to the younger market, simple, tasteful, and well-made, their hang tags bragged their jewelry was non-tarnishable. And the owner designer was a modernist Canadian, Robert Lauren. Isn't that interesting? This is a very beautiful piece, especially the way it drapes down. 14 inches. So I'm going to say let's do $15. That is beautiful. This one's a shepherd's hook. I love when they have that teardrop on the end. That's beautiful. This one's 16 inches with a teardrop. I wonder if that teardrop was added because it's a different color. So I'm just going to say $9 on this one. Look at these. These are those wingbacks, and these are gorgeous. These are a light gold wash, and as I explained before, these were so incredibly cool because they were meant not to pinch your ear, and here is your ear, and instead of going through your hole, it just went up next to your cheek and rested there, and your ear, this sat in the ear, this sat in your ear hole. Can't think of another word, I'm sorry. But these are very, very weighty and very, very nice. It is 1.5 inches, so I'm gonna say 25 for the wingbacks. Beautiful. So these are from the 40s. Well, there you have it. What do you think? I think tonight was great also. So part 2, fabulous. Part 3, yay, I'm excited. Hopefully you're excited too. If you saw something you're interested, definitely send us an email at mhl22@ymail.com. Definitely send us a comment below and let us know what you thought. Did you enjoy this? Did you see something that just spoke to you? Give us a thumbs up. If you haven't already, please subscribe below. We would love to have you join us. And those of you who already have, thank you so much. We really, really appreciate it. Hopefully you're having an amazing night. Come back tomorrow and see our part 3 and the finale. Thank you for spending a little bit of your day with us. We will see you on the next one. Bye.